Hello friends! Today we continue the energy topic and we'll talk about the alternative energy sources. Let's start with some definitions. Greenhouse effect. By itself, the greenhouse effect is a natural process that helps keep the Earth warm enough to support life. However, certain gases in the Earth's atmosphere, such as carbon dioxide, methane, and water vapor, act like a blanket. They trap some of the outgoing infrared radiation and prevent it from escaping into space. Instead, these gases redirect some of the heat back towards the Earth's surface. But human activities like burning fossil fuels, coal, oil, and natural gas, and deforestation have increased the levels of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, particularly carbon dioxide. This enhanced greenhouse effect is leading to more heat being trapped, causing the planet's average temperature to rise, an effect known as global warming. Global warming have various impacts on the environment, including more frequent and severe heat waves, melting glaciers and polar ice caps, rising sea levels, altered weather patterns, and disruption to ecosystems and wildlife. To address this issue, efforts are being made worldwide to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and transition to cleaner energy sources to mitigate the effects of climate change. And that's why we talk about the alternative energy sources. A renewable energy source means energy that is sustainable, something that can't run out or is endless like the sun or wind. Also, you can often hear the term alternative energy. It's usually referring to renewable energy sources too. It means sources of energy that are alternative to the most commonly used non-sustainable sources like coal or gas. Clean energy produces electricity without emissions. However, its manufacture or maintenance can sometimes have a carbon cost. For example, natural environments have to be cleared to create hydroelectric plants with a dam, and the work to construct them often creates carbon emissions. Green energy comes from totally natural sources, which have low or no environmental impact in their creation or use. Then can both be renewable, which essentially means that they come from sources that can't be depleted. Nuclear-generated electricity isn't renewable, but it's zero carbon or emission-free, which means its generation emits low level or almost no CO2, just like renewable energy sources. The classification of nuclear energy as green or clean is a subject of debate, and we skip it for now. Although the majority of green energy sources are renewable, it's important to know that not all renewable energy sources are classified as green. So let's talk about the types of the renewable energy. Solar energy that works by converting energy from the sun into power using photovoltaic process. Wind energy captures the kinetic energy of air in motion through the utilization of expensive wind turbines situated on land or in bodies of sea or fresh water. Geothermal energy harnesses the readily available thermal energy stored within the Earth's interior, drawing heat from the geothermal reservoirs through wells or alternative methods. Hydropower involves generating electricity or heat by harnessing the kinetic energy of flowing or falling water. Bioenergy, on the other hand, is derived from organic materials known as biomass, which includes substances like wood, charcoal, dung, and agricultural crops. These biomass sources are utilized for producing heat and power, as well as liquid biofuels. In rural regions, bioenergy is commonly employed by less affluent population in developing countries for activities like cooking, lighting, and space heating. In the next video, we're gonna talk about the current state and also the challenges of renewable energy sources. So see you there and goodbye!